coelom. Coelom, it is the functional body cavity, between body wall and gut. Body wall and gut. This is called as a coelom. This coelom, it is divided into three types. First one is celomates, and the second one is pseudocellulomates, and the third one is eucelomates. This eucelomates further divided into two parts. First one is schizoscelomates, and the second one is enterocelomates. The eucelomates are divided into schizoscelomates and enterocelomates. These are the different types of the celomates. See, what is a celomate, what is pseudocelomates, what is eucelomates? The body cavity between the body wall and the gut is known as a coelom. So, acoelomates, examples for acoelomates are platyhelminthes animals. See, in these platyhelminthes animals, this is body wall. In this body wall, it is called as outer layer. Okay, na? And the middle one, this is gut or alimentary canal. See here, in between the body wall and the alimentary canal, the middle part, it is filled with parenchyma. The fluid. See, this is the platyhelminthes animals. In this platyhelminthes animals, the outer is body wall and the middle one, this is gut. In between the body wall and the gut, the middle part is filled with the parenchyma. So due to the presence of the parenchyma in between the body wall and gut, the coelomate animals like platyhelminthes animals, the body organs never move freely. So this is one of the important character to the coelomate animals. Now we are going to discuss about pseudocellulamate animals. In pseudocellulamate animals, pseudo means false. Pseudo means false. Celomates means coelom. False celomates are called as pseudocelomates. What is false coelom? See, this is body wall. Body wall. And the middle one is, the middle part is gut. Middle part is gut. Middle one is gut. In between the body wall and the gut, the middle part is called as mesoderm. That is called as peritoneum. The peritoneum. This peritoneum is present like a scattered pouches. Scattered pouches. See here, pseudocelomata animals. In pseudocelomata animals, between the body wall and inner organs which means the gut, the mesoderm or the peritoneum is not lined. If the body wall or the middle cavity, it is lined by peritoneum layers or the mesodermal layers, hence it is called as that is called as true celomates. If the coelom is lined by the mesodermal layers or the peritoneal layers, hence it is called as true celomates. But whereas in pseudocelomates, between the body wall and inner organs, the coelom is not lined by mesodermal layers. The mesoderm is present like a scattered pouches. This coelom is known as pseudocoelom. Examples for the pseudocelomates are nematoda or Oscehelminthes or Nematihelminthes and Ctenophora animals. These two classes comes under these pseudocelomata animals. Now we are going to discuss about the eucelomata animals. In these eucelomata animals, it is divided into schizocelomates and enterocelomates. If the coelom is lined by mesodermal layers or the peritoneal layers, that is the coelom is called as true celomates. Eucelomates nothing but true celomates. True celomates. Eucelomates is commonly called as true celomates. In this true celomates, it is divided into schizocelomates and enterocelomates. What is schizocelomates? In this schizocelomates, coelom is formed from the slitting of mesoderm. Slitting of the mesoderm. Coelom is formed from the slitting of the mesoderm. This coelom is known as schizocelomates. Whereas enterocelomates, coelom is formed from pouches of enteron or enteron pouches. If the coelom is formed from the enteron pouches, that is called enterocelomates. Enterocelomates. So in this schizocelomates, example for this one, this is outer layer. This is called as ectoderm, outer layer body wall. body wall, and this is the inner layer, inner one, gut or alimentary canal or inner organs. Between this body wall and the gut, the middle one, it is surrounded by mesodermal layers. Mesodermal layers. Mesodermal layers. See, this is outer layer, this is mesoderm, this is gut. See here, in the all directions of the body wall and gut, this is mesoderm is present. This type of coelom is called as true coelomates or eucoelomates. True coelomates or eucoelomates. This is the functional. Acelomates, pseudocellulomates and eucoelomates. Now we are going to discuss about two more points for here. Germ layers. Germ layers. In these germ layers, it is divided into two types. One is diploblasticum animals, and the second one is triploblasticum animals. Diploblasticum animals and second one is triploblasticum animals. The animals with two distinct layers, those are, first one is ectoderm, first one is the animals with distinct germ layers, two germ layers, that is one is ectoderm and second one is endoderm. Second one is endoderm. See here, for example, in Coelenterata animals and Ctenophora animals, in these two animals, the outer layer is called as ectoderm and the inner layer is called as endoderm. If the animals with two distinct layers are called as diploblasticum animals. The animals with three distinct layers, those are, first one is ectoderm and second one is mesoderm and third one is endoderm. So the animal with two distinct layers, those animals are called as triploblasticum animals. See, the germ layers are diploblasticum animals with two distinct layers, those are ectoderm and endoderm, nematoda and Ctenophora animals. Triploblasticum animals with three distinct layers, those are ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. These animals are called as triploblasticum animals. From the platyhelminthes animals to the remaining organisms, all are triploblasticum animals with three distinct layers, right? Now we are going to discuss about level of organization. Level of organization. Level of organization. In this level of organization, it is divided into three types. sorry, those are divided into, first one is protoplasmic level of organization, and the second one is cellular level of organization, is the second one, and the third one is tissue level of organization, and the next one is organ level of organization, and the last one is organ system level of organization. These are different types of level of organizations. First one, level of organizations are protoplasmic level of organization. First one, protoplasmic level of organization. The examples for protoplasmic level of organization are protozoa are unicellular animals. So all unicellular animals are the examples for the protoplasmic level of organization. See, in these protozoa are unicellular animals, the life activities, what are the activities which continue their life? Those are life activities. The life activities are confined within the boundaries of the structural and functional unit of the cell. This is called as the protoplasmic level of organization, which means all the life activities are conducted by cell only. That is called as protoplasmic level of organization. When we move from the protoplasmic level of organization to the cellular level of organization, example, poriferan animals. In poriferan animals, here all the metabolic activities like digestion, respiration, all these are metabolic activities. In these metabolic activities, here aggregation of the cell. The aggregation of the cell here that functionally different, because in poriferan animals we will observe different types of the cells. In these different types of the cells, some of the cells for digestion, some of the cells for respiration, some of the cells for circulation, some of the cells for the elimination. So here we will see different types of the cells which functionally different. This level of organization is called as a cellular level of organization. Now we are going to discuss about the tissue level of organization. Examples for tissue level of organization: Coelenterata and Ctenophora. Coelenterata and Ctenophores, these are the examples for the tissue level of organization. In this tissue level of organization, the aggregation of the cells with coordinating manner, these are called as tissue level of organization. See, in cellular level of organization, the aggregation, which is also called as association of the cells. The aggregation of the cells without coordinate in cellular level of organization. Aggregation of the cells with coordinating manner is called as tissue level of organization. Here the metabolic activities are carried out by the tissues only. Tissues are doing the metabolic activities in Coelenterata and Ctenophora animals. And finally, organ level of organization. This organ level of organization examples are Platyhelminthes animals. Platyhelminthes animals. In these Platyhelminthes animals, these tissues, a group of tissues are confined to form an organ. These organ conducting all metabolic activities. This type of level of organization is known as organ level of organization. All life activities are conducted by organs. Example, Platyhelminthes animals. And the last one, organ system level of organization. In the organ system level of organization, from the Nematohelminthes animals or from the nematoda to mammals. All these are examples for the organ system level of organization. In the organ system level of organization, the metabolic activities are carried out by organ systems, a group of systems. For example, digestive system for digestion, respiratory system for respiration, circulatory system for circulation, excretory system for excretion, nervous system for irritability. So we have different types of the systems that are doing different metabolic activities. So these are called different level of organization in different animals. Okay, these are the different functions. Okay, na?